How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Pathfinder, and we're about to get slapped up like a salmon on the bank. Do you know anything interesting about bears and why they're so brutal in the forest? Talking about salmons, this is totally on point. Why they're so horrible is they don't actually kill their prey, they eat it alive. So when you see that fish slapping around, it's eating it live on purpose. How mental's that? Anyway, we play Pathfinder. I just read that 2 minutes ago. Need to share it. Knowledge is power. So this lizard king is about to get off his throne and I'm pretty sure he's about to slap us silly. So this is going to be fun. A sturdy lizard folk is waiting for you in the hut. He's a head taller than the rest of his tribe, and I'm a bit... Oh, there's 2 there and 2 there. I'm going to assume there's 2 there. Which would be a problem. So we really don't want to fight her. And his well-musculated body is covered in scars, displaying the experience of his countless battles. Oh, that was his perception check. I don't think the game's ever done a perception check like that before. It isn't easy to... Oh, no, that's us. That is us, sorry. It isn't easy to read the lizard folk's body language, but his shallow breathing and jerky movements are consistent with deep exhaustion. It's possible the chieftain hasn't got a good night's sleep in a long while.
What's that? Warm blood? Why you come? Vesta not call you? Why you here? Tell quick.
Your tribe is holding a human child. I came to take him back. The chieftain hisses loudly.
You can't take warm blood, youngling. Great Shishka claimed young'un for himself. You not anger.
Diplomacy is at 20. We do get a plus 14, so we'd only need to hit a 6 on the dice. I came for a peaceful negotiation, one chieftain to another. Your tribe is holding a human child. I'm ready to pay for his return. I'd like to solve this without resorting to violence. We succeeded.
Warm blood younging in spirit hut with great ancestor. Vesta can't give him away, not Vesta's to give. Go talk to great ancestor yourself. If you lucky, he give you youngling. If not, I no help.
Nice. Let me ask you a question. Who is that?
Oh, Shishta's great. Too bad old Kungya not here. He sings songs about him. Know this warm blood. Shikcha, hero among heroes. Earth under our feet. Shishka stops making me say his name. Fish from water and put on steady foundation. Moon rolling over skies. Shishka throw it there. Long ago it was, now long-tailed tribes enemies strong. Live all over, but Shishta's spirit come back. Tribe wage war on thick skins. Win easy. Joy, celebration. Now long-tails get fame again like old days.
Thank you for your answer. Yeah, I'll go to the Spirit Heart. I don't like our chances here. 9 times out of 10, 99% chance of them all killing us if we try and loot that. Okay. Let's drop a save. I think that's too much for us. Sentinel. Would it tell me anything about him? Nope. We've got no reason to fight, to be fair. Yeah, I imagine if we fight them, then we come out here. And it'll be even worse for ourselves. Because then I imagine we'd have to fight all these. Okay, this is the game luring me in if I've ever seen it. I'm still going to take the bait. I just want to loot today. On the floor, lying amongst eggshells, old wizard. Dry skin? No, I see truth. I have been waiting for you. Hear the wizard folk. Weird day when Dryskin save one of tribe. Weird, but not last for tribe. Maybe not time. What did you call me? Ashashtaka. Thought you were deaf. What happened to her? You go crazy. Famine. Oh god. Oh, these are all his eggs. Oh, they haven't got any food, so it seems like they're eating their own eggs. So, yeah. That's quite sad, actually. I really don't want to loot stuff. So we're going to save first and then do it. Yeah. Monitor lizards.
No stopping now.
Monitor lizards. I'm just trying to find where this place would be. No can do this. Great ancestor order so. No can argue. Stupid author.
It is done.
Seems like there's a bit of discontent outside the tents. Whoa, this must be it. Here's the kids. Okay. What we're going to do, yeah, we just want to heal you up. Because I imagine things we do want to help these lizards. Seem to be going through. We've got to bless up, so really if there is a fight, we should be able to deal with it. So let's see what happens here. A young boy stands in the middle of the hut. He's pale and his eyes are wide and frantic, but when he opens his mouth, a much older voice emerges, confident. Kneel before your great ancestor, mortals, or I'll punish you. The child bursts into spooky laughter. All right, enough games. I understand you're here to take the boy. Why do you need this child? The deep primal terror of these barbarians makes for a heavy and satisfying meal. But there's no spice to it. It's too plain, you see. I'm a connoisseur by nature. Sometimes I yearn for something sweet, something tender. And this child's fear makes for such a delightful dessert. Who or what am I talking to? You can call me Count Shimmerglow, Your Excellency, to my friends. I own this village, and all these foolish lizards. You wouldn't want to get on my bad side. Yeah, because he'll just tell them all to attack us. Arcana, we're going to get a +4, so we'll probably fail this. Who are you, a ghost, evil spirit? I need to know who I'm dealing with. Oh yes, what could I be? A mystery, a secret, a delightful charade. It's enough for you to know that I'm not the last one at the court of a particularly important and influential person. And what influential persona would that be? What makes you think my Patreon is of your world? What would you, a mortal waste of flesh, know of the first world? The god's first draft of a different plane, interesting. And it's God's. You shouldn't even speak its name above a respectful whisper. What are you doing here? Enjoying myself. These gullible wizards. The way he's talking, it doesn't sound like he's anything. It sounds like it is a charade. Because he keeps saying they're gullible, they're falling for my trick sort of thing. So that's what I'm thinking. Enjoying myself. These gullible lizards obey my every word, and I do my best to make their lives a living hell. So, Jesus.
so I can feed off their fear, pain and shame. All the most delightful emotions. Release the child immediately. Are you this rude to everyone you visit? All right, you want me to set the boy free? It's negotiable. You'll need to provide me with something of value. In return, of course. The boy was just a whim. I don't mind parting with him as long as you can provide me with something more valuable in return. Say an old... Oh no. Do you reckon that's... No, because surely he'd know the guy's name. You know, the guy that came to me and said he doesn't want to come in here. Why do you need the rattler? I've grown tired of the old wizard and his rattle. His song, yeah, is the same guy. His songs drain the fear from the tribe. However, I can sense that he fears me as well. Yes, that sounds tasty. I'll take great joy in feeding off his final fear. Maybe we can get some other deal? No, no, no. You want to haggle? Try the marketplace. My terms are non-negotiable. If you want the child, bring me the old rattler. Vestlet, your great ancestor has need of you. Hurry. You're not about to tell him to attack me, are you? Ah, same options. I really panicked when he called him in. Let me leave? Okay. Does that mean this throne room is empty? Loot, loot, lootity loot. I get to loot it all.
We need to try something else.
Oh,
Some other way needed.
well, that's disappointing. So I suppose the thing is like, do you put them out of their misery and kill them? I think that's probably what the game portrays. I'm starting to think, like, did that fail? I don't know. Alright, we'll just go out the front door and we'll try and find Lester out the front. Cool. There he is. So we'll go chat with him. Yeah, it's an evil act. We're good. Yeah, you were right. An evil spirit is... We could... Are we going to turn evil? No. It's cruel what's going on. An evil spirit is pretending to be your great ancestor. We want to stop him. Come with us. Listen carefully, Warmblood. When you come to Spirit Hut, not be scared. Kagar make magic there. Evil spirit become visible, then you hit it. Main thing is not to be scared, yes? Well, Warmblood lead way. Please say these aren't going to attack me. Ooh. Pause. We have a scroll just for the occasion. Where is it? We didn't equip that. I'll have my character do it. Communal, protect from electricity. Obviously it's not going to do a lot, but I think it does give us like plus 10. Right. You get firing on it. Tristan, I want you to click prayer. I want you to rage. Can't charge into it. Valerie, you need to get in. No, actually, do your drugs. And then I just want you to throw
your fire bombs at it. And then we'll go from there. Did we get off? No, we're still casting our communal. Awesome, so communal electricity is up, that is big. Then I can't really do anything because we'll end up debuffing all them. Amari's trying to actually get in the fray. Okay, magic missile, alchemist bombs. I suppose you can buff yourself. So all enemies, so I can't even save it. Because these are technically allies, so it shouldn't hit them, but not going to do it just in case. So apparently we can bone shake him. Oh, got to take him out quick. Don't want him to hit my wizard again. So if he hits my wizard again, he might just one-hit him. Is that him gone? I'm defeated, but I still have enough strength to take the boy with me. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. I bet that's the key for the throne room that I just picked up. Natural armor +1. A trident. Well, that's super sad. Oh, get off that. Honey.
It is done.
Did their king die? Kagar. Warmblood save Longtail tribe from huge evil. May sun and moon bless Warmblood. May his ancestors smile always at him. Your tribe has taken a huge blow. If you wish, we could give you some shelter. Warmblood hath done lots for Longtail, but we not take too many gifts. Yes, otherwise we lose our heart. Who we become in your big cities, beggars, vermin, like rats, we need to find our own path, yes. I love how you can still choose to be evil and attack them. What will happen now? Damage too big, yeah. Anticlimactic, really. Do we just go back? Yeah, just got to go back. Yeah, but anticlimactic. And he just disappeared into a wall. Tristan's having a party. It's really weird, because to save the boy, technically you need to be evil from the looks of it. But saying that, Kagar's there. Oh, you still won't. Gems, all the good stuff. Yeah, it seemed a bit like there could have been a bit more here. That was a super quick storyline. There's nothing else. Just reward, that's the nymph. Yeah. Fair enough, not going to argue. Suppose they can't all be epic adventures. Right, we cannot rest her. Well, I didn't want to rest her anyway. I think that communal protect from electricity came in clutch. Just because otherwise they do so much damage. It's actually scary how much damage they can do. Okay, all we want to do is clear this side of the map, and then we're pretty much done here. So glad we came here, because it's another area just done. Right, we do know there's two big things up here. Oh, and as I clicked into the map, you can see it coming through the grass. So what we'll do is we'll get... Yeah, there it is. But there is another one. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Animate dead. Animate dead is up. This shouldn't hit any of us. Then we want to go magic missiles. We should be able to get this down pretty quickly. Cure critical wounds. Is he getting the fireball off? Then drop a heal to save, nearly said Dave then, to save Amari, whoever you are, whatever your name is. Just want to save you. Right, there's one down. Tristan. Get a heal off, lovely. Shatter bones. Just keep pounding him out. And then get bless up. Though we probably won't need it, but... To be fair, I should have probably came down here and put see invisibility, but I didn't actually think about it. Cool. And these bombs are brilliant. And the fact you get so many. Almost makes you want to start with an alchemist. Locked. Whee! Oh, that's a really good cloak. More stealth checks. Don't know who would need that. So I'm wondering to put it on you, because would that help with your stealth attacks? Some technique, I don't know. To be fair, we will use that ourselves when we go see the nymph. Because then on top of the invisibility potions, we're having that, it's going to stack up all our stealth. So I wonder if we need to take that. Because I reckon there's going to be a lot of enemies there that we're going to be, you know, sneaking past. Which is our next plan. We're going to go to the kingdom, tell the mum about the boy that sadly we couldn't save. And then chuck everything in a chest, go to the nymph. Although we will check in case there's any disasters pending in the capital. Because at this moment we don't have a main storyline or anything, but like I've said before, this game is on a timeline. So it's just because we haven't hit that time yet. So, and we need to use this downtime carefully. Because before I was really aware of what I was doing and how I was playing, I wasted so much time. And I think I wasted a lot of time at the beginning, to be fair, like before I got the kingdom. And I think now, what I know, I probably wouldn't have cleared as much as I did. But then, yeah, because we'd have got 3 more rewards, but then, on the other hand, we are leveled and we do have the stuff we have now because of all that. So it's a double-edged sword, really. Right. I really want to take another crack at that dragon, but... I hate when they have these figures and they look like demons and dragons and... It just makes me nervous. Watch it be like a dragon now. Oh. Oh god, we're really... You go over there, you go over there, you go over there. Tristan, who's going to need the most help? Probably the dog. You're going to fire in front. You're going to... No, I don't want to burn in hands. You enlarge Amari. Job, what do I want you to do? You buff up our ranger. Like he needs any more buffing than he's already got. Please rage. Okay. She is going to go down and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay. Now I need you to cure our tank. Chuck a firebomb in there. Chuck a firebomb in there. It's the quickest Amari gets out, the better we're going to be. I thought they were behind us then. Right, dog is looking good, so dog can get on the rangers.
Won't kill me.
Yeah, Amari, you're going down. I'm afraid there's going to be not really too much I can do. I can get a fireball off to try and help. Tristan, if you can drop a quick heal. That was a clutch heal, a very clutch heal. The firebomb did its job. Luckily, we've got a few of these firebombs actually saved up. Get another firebomb off. Nice. Nah, don't worry about that. Nice, done it. Oh, I like them encounters when we're sort of pushed into a situation like that. As long as we're in formation, I like that. I don't like it when you're camping, because then some people are still on the floor, and it's just... When you get attacked when you're camping in this game, it's really hard. It's hard in D&D, but obviously it's just easy. I don't know how to explain that. In D&D, when you're playing, you know you can do stuff to get out of like being backed up into a corner and stuff like that. Here, you can't really. But stuff like that, as long as we're in like formation, I have total faith that we can get out of most problems as long as we have a few skills just hiding away in the bank. But that was a good fight. That was fun. So I find that a nice challenge. The thing is about this dragon, because I was even thinking, I think I said it in another episode, obviously in the cold iron weapons, I wonder if they are to kill that dragon. But in the same thing, I was thinking, it's not the case we doing damage on it. I think even if all our characters critted him straight away, he wouldn't be down to half health. So it's a case of like, that is one part of the puzzle, but... And Valerie, he attacks too quick. Like, she can tank him, she can tank a couple of rounds from him, but where he does like 4 attacks in a round, it just gets crazy. Valerie, I'd never have thought I'd commence my career as a regent with such a case, but the leader of a local gang is at your gates. He's brought a chest stuffed with stolen gold, which he wants to share with you, the new lord of the stolen lands. I insist this pungent man be immediately arrested and brought to justice. Your lands have a long and dark legacy, true, but your subjects fail to grasp that the time of cutthroats and exhaustions are over, and law rules here now. Henceforth, you will not protect these bandits. Yeah, you're probably right. Drive the bandits from my land from now on. Arrest him and clap him in irons. What's the difference? Immediately arrested. Yeah, immediately arrest him then. I will carry out your orders with pleasure. And we get 50 BP points. You know me, I'm all about the BP points. That's what we need to build buildings and all that sort of lark. Your Grace, a letter from Bavoy was delivered to the castle. It was written by Fredolo, a paladin from the Order Eternal Rose. It seems that Sir Sinnott is claiming right to one of your companions who was brought up in his custody. I'll leave it here for you to handle this delicate matter. Excuse me. Oh, Valerie. Where is that gone? Okay, show that letter to Valerie. I think we'll do that quest line next. Let's have a look what's going on in the kingdom. Hopefully there's no massive problems. So yeah, we've done that. These are the people that come to our council. A letter was delivered. Projects. Spend 2 weeks. What? Resolving population problems. Okay, probably will do that. Advisors. Whee! Jub's got a good job. Cool. Happy with that. What? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. What I wanted to do is see if we could build any more buildings. And see where our city and village is. So we enter. A lot of these should be built. Yeah, they're all built. And is there nothing else I can build? I know I can upgrade. So I want to upgrade the... Oh no, I can't. No, that's right. I need one more place. I need one more village, and then I can turn one thing into a town. So I really want to save all my BP points because I want 400, I think it is. Something crazy like that. But I've got walls in both of my places. Economy. Oh, here we go. Lord Mayor of Restroff has offered 500 BP in a financial assistant in exchange for your promise to work exclusively. But who knows what consequences that will have. I don't like when the game says that out loud. Our merchants will receive the right to establish a sizable trading post in the heart. Okay, that seems good. Oh no, we need 1,500 BP points. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, that's being done. Rank up. We could do that. I think we'll probably do Valerie's thing first before like going forward like 2 weeks, because that's a lot of time. And I think we done that quite early on last time. Well, I hope we didn't just use loads of them. No, we didn't. What we do have is take that, because we've got some more of these. Just want to see if they're actually... Go to our collector, see if we've actually got anything of value. The old storyteller. Alright, mate. Got some relics. Cool. Gave us some gold for them. I don't think we've got a lot of gold, because a lot of them scrolls and whatnot that we bought were very, very costly. Anyway, my voice is getting crackly. I'm getting old, guys. That's the problem. Old people, their voice cracks and all sorts. It's not good. It's not. I'm going through puberty, really, but I'm trying to hide it. Okay, I'm sensitive about it. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I love Pathfinder. I hope you're enjoying it too. Let me know in the comments of the video anything you want to see in particular. You know, these playthroughs are for you guys. If I'm doing stuff that you don't like, let me know. I'll put it to rights, that sort of stuff. I love backseat gaming. As long as it's positivity, you don't need to be a dick. On that note, I love you all. Even your dicks. Bye. Not just dicks, there might be girls watching, you know. There might be girls with dicks watching. Then you can't call them girls. Oh God. This is going to come back in a year's time and get me cancelled. Debating editing this out. Cancel culture. Whoop whoop.